Top of the morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys, and hope you guys like my costume. It's literally, I feel like it's literally exactly my Halloween costume, just converted, just like Irishified. If you guys remember last Halloween, I had a lederhosen. I feel like a German trying to be Irish. I feel exactly, and that's pretty accurate too, actually. But anyways, guys, welcome. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and we're gonna be getting to this holiday. I guess holiday special. Yes, St. Patrick's Day is a big holiday. One of the biggest ones on the channel, of course. We're going to have some green beer, and we're going to pour this bad boy up and get into it, guys. Hope you guys are doing good, man, and welcome back. Welcome back. Look at that. Good old green beer. The time has come. Every year. Alright, we'll let that dissipate. But cheers to everybody. Alright. So, welcome back, guys. It is good to be back. St. Patrick's Day, huge day, guys. Wednesday the 17th of March. We had a major podcast today, and bigger enough, we're getting to a ginormous, colossal live stream tonight, guys. Going to be the biggest of the year, of course. Can't wait to get into that. We always go big on holidays. All holidays. We definitely take advantage of it. Whether it's Christmas, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, Halloween, New Year's Eve, all of those holidays, we definitely take into account big stream events. I'm super looking forward to it tonight. It's definitely one of the biggest, guys. Definitely one of the biggest. Going back into the past streams, if you guys are an OG to like 500 subs. I remember dancing around in a similar costume of what we have now with a bottle of Jameson all night long, getting completely tanked. I had this stool that didn't make it through the night. It just collapsed. I was smashing it. It was just total mayhem and madness, I think it was the Jameson talking. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. But the stream is tonight, guys, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a big one. Biggest one of the year, of course. To what to expect for tonight, I changed all the emojis to green. I changed the member badges to green. We got a whole new playlist, St. Patty's Day playlist coming. The dono alerts have changed. You guys know how I do it. We just go big. We're going to be sending lots and lots of green beer, so I'm looking forward to that. It might be the very first green beer boot, I think, ever we might break tonight. So stay tuned, stick around for that. It's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait, guys. Let's try our green beer here. Cheers. Just tastes like beer, of course. I wonder if we drink enough beer tonight and today. I'm going to get started today and come around tonight. Might be a little tipsy, had a little bit of a day send. It's St. Patrick's Day all day, so why not, right? I wonder if we'll drink enough beer to change my pea green. Is that possible? I don't think it is. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Past streams, St. Patrick's Day, they're literally just obliteration stream. I just got so lit last time, just destroyed. I got so drunk that I went to take a piss, and I was wobbly drunk, when you got no balance, swaying back and forth, just kind of one eye open, trying to pee, and I just lost my balance. If you go one way, your whole body's gone, right? I fell over into the shower, grabbed onto the shower curtain like that was gonna save me, pulling down the shower curtain and the rod, and just the loudest noise ever, dude. I was living with my mom at the time, a couple of years back, and boy, I'm sure she's got some stories, and I'm sure she's totally fed up. I think she told me, see, I think it's time for you to go. Nothing against you. It's just me. That's a very nice way of saying my fucking degenerate son needs to get the hell out. So that's always a hoot. She probably regretted opening her house to me to move back temporarily, I'm sure. Didn't last very long, that's for sure. Oh my god. So hopefully this channel makes it one day and we can just show some love back to her. I'm sure she understands now of where we're at and how far we've come, but I just think that's super funny. You know, such a headache even going back into the very first podcast episode on this channel, the the first trip, Wild Night on first trip to Mexico, man. She was on that one too, but I think at that point she's just kind of like, whatever, dude, do your thing. Anyways, yeah, super loud, just making hella noise, you know, what else is new, right? But stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a great stream tonight. I'm super looking forward to it, man. And we're gonna get hella tanked, guys. I always like to, and Faded Family in particular, on our last video, you guys can go check it out. Faded Family I did a podcast. He was the first official guest on the show. If you guys missed it, go check it out after this one. But it really meant a lot, and it really made me think when he said, wow, you know what, CA, you really grasped and really took control of live streams. He's like, you're like the king of live streams. I'm like, dude, wow, that means a lot. But yes, I really do. I always have enjoyed these live streams to get to interact with you guys. They're the best. We have hella fun. They're madness. They're crazy. It's kind of the only little bit of of the cake that I have left of my old channel, and to be able to, you know, do the old crazy things that we do. You know, it happens every live stream, usually on Fridays, but holidays are different. It's Wednesday today, my dude, so we're getting down and dirty and having hella fun. But nonetheless, I do try to put as much as we can into these streams, and I really do enjoy it. So that means a lot. That comment means a lot, and it's great to be able to take a piece of my old content and bring it with me into this new kind of concept of new day and age content from YouTube community guidelines changing and stuff like that. So love the podcast and stuff, but we have hella fun on the Friday night lit live streams, and especially these holiday lit live streams, man. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just so excited, dude. And I hope that you guys are too. And it's gonna be great, guys. You guys aren't gonna want to miss it. We're gonna make new memories, and it's gonna be one to remember. That's for sure. But that being said, I really do put a lot into changing up, doing costumes and changing up the live streams and giving you guys kind of like a feel like it really is St. Patrick's Day. You guys will see my thumbnail, my custom thumbnails, the music, the costumes, everything. I like to go all out as much as I can, and really bring a show for you guys. I can't wait. Like I said, this is what I do. This is it's come to be something that is really amazing. I love my job, and we're gonna keep going on as long as we can. So it's nice to be able to get away with what we can on the live streams here, with having to change what we've done in our contents back in the past with big chugging boots, stuff like that. We do all that. So, and we get away with it because it's the live stream. All right, so I can't wait for it. That being said, let's listen to. We actually have a submission by Chronicles of Norman. He has a story for us that he's gonna share. That we're gonna listen to regarding St. Patrick's Day. One of his stories. So let's listen on in to what he's got to say. I'm gonna have to take this hat off to put my headphones on to give a listen, but. Thank you so much for the submission. His Snapchat's Chronicles of Norman, but everybody knows him on YouTube as Dream Impossible. Let's give a listen to his story here.
What's going on? Here's a funny story of St. Patrick's Day. Funniest, craziest thing. So in the Coliseum, we celebrate unofficial St. Patrick's Day. So it's an event that happens in Illinois. I'm not sure if it happens in any other school, but it's an Illinois thing. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Basically, I was with Drewski's Brewskis, Cameron Jones, and a whole bunch of other friends. Those are just notable names that hop on the CA live stream that people might see. Freaking, we were there getting lit. I mean, we in there. Place to place. We started drinking at 7 a.m., didn't finish till 2 a.m. It was going, it was on and popping, because that's how unofficial is. In the city and town that this college is in, that we celebrated at, University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, is very vibrant and active during this time. People come from all over the state just to come to this event, and sometimes out of state too. Long story short, we go to the bar. We go to our last bar. Drewski's Brewski's passed out, drunk, throwing up in the upstairs bathroom at the bar. I went up there just to go pee. I didn't know he was up there. I went up there to get to go pee. This dude over there hugging the toilet. He making out with the toilet. I'm like, oh, Lord. All right, I'm like, all right, I got to get him out of here. I start coming down the stairs. I look, I see my boy Cameron Jones and Jeremy Ocampo. Cam's still good. He hanging, he chilling. But he ain't noticed my man Jeremy. My man Jeremy fighting for his life. My man Jeremy sitting in the chair like this. No response. like nothing. Like passed out. I mean, knocked out. I mean, shoot. He was more knocked out than Nate Robinson. That's how bad it was. We were smacking around trying to wake him up. Robinson. No response. It was not until, check this out, until I necked him. I said, Jeremy, wake your ass up, boy. And then he arose. I gave that man rebirth. He was like, who hit me? I'm like, boy, get your ass up. You falling asleep in the bar. I was the most sober one of the night, but I didn't feel like I was. I felt like I was drunk and I was just seeing shit. You know what I mean? But no, this was for real what was happening. But end of the time, we finally, everyone gets back to the room that they came from and stuff, because we were staying in different places. But it was a long, funny night. It wasn't actual St. Patrick's Day, but it was celebrating St. Patrick's Day unofficially. And that's my story. All right, cheers, CA.
Thanks for that submission, man. That's hella funny. I love stories like that. They're literally my favorite. Dude, I've been there many times on all of those, dude. Hugging the toilet, puking the toilet, making out with the toilet, dude. Yeah, those are rough times, man. Mostly being like food poisoned or the flu or just tequila. Dude, that actually brings me back and makes me think of a story. Your buddy that was passed out, just done like that, slapped him back to life. Hey, you did him a favor, dude. I've definitely been drunk enough sometimes to definitely need that to wake me up, but it actually makes me think of a couple stories at the pub, and just something that my homies used to do when we were really young. One guy would always pass out, right? This was ages ago. One guy out of the friend group would always pass out. Always be passed out, always be tanked. He'd pass out first, just too drunk. I don't know. Maybe crossfaded, just couldn't handle his liquor. I'm not too sure. But he would always pass out first. And he would pass out hard, like blackout. He'd be laying there. All of us buddies would still be up, drinking, smoking, watching Harold and Kumar White Castle, looking up insane shit on that'sfuck.com. Anyways, we would do this to him all the time. He'd pass out blackout drunk, and we'd see how many things we could stack on him. I'm sure I'm not the only one. There's got to be tons of people out there that do this. We see how many things we can stack on him, and as high as it can be before he wakes up. Anyways, we'd stack DVDs, Xbox controllers, lots of beer cans, lots of empties, stack them up high. And, you'd be out so drunk and just blacked out that you wouldn't move, right? You'd be kind of just still mummified. So we'd be able to stack a small scale version of New York City on this guy, dude. Lots of beer cans. So, and we just go on, he'd be like that mostly throughout the night. And until he would kind of wake up or make an adjustment or something, and then just be completely scared for his life. Like all the beer cans on the floor, just so loud. It's just the best. Just piled in a bunch of garbage. You can't even see them underneath. Good times, good times. And another thing is, this actually happened not too long ago. I was at the Boston Pizzas pub doing I wasn't live streaming at the time. I think it wasn't even at night. It was like a lunch thing. I just had to go get some groceries and shit. But nonetheless, I stopped at BP's for some lunch. And I was a couple of beers in, and I'm looking at this table down below me. There's this really big guy, really big fat guy. And I just happened to look, and he grabs his beer, and he brings it up to his mouth, and he's drinking it. And the tables that are there are kind of like high bar stool tables. And dude, this guy, he literally... he had too many. He was drinking his beer, and as soon as he put it down on the table, he's like... He literally fell over out of his chair so hard on the ground. Like, you know how big people fall? They fall like trees, dude. It was, it was hilarious. But at the time, it was scary because it was up against the wall. And he fell, and he's like... he fell so hard, but his head and neck was like kinked up against the wall, dude. And usually when somebody is drunk and they fall, they usually like maybe they stay there for a second and they get up. This guy, like, he fell and he was done. Like, it was minutes. Like, a minute went by. He didn't move. His buddies were like, oh shit. And like the waitresses there, they're like, you know, they're scrambling around. They're getting on the phone to like call an ambulance. There's like dudes fucking dead on the ground, homie. But minutes later, he was fine. He got up, and as soon as he got back up, he's like, I'm good. Everybody's like, oh my God, we thought you died, dude. It was so loud. And he just gets up, and the waitress brings him another beer, and he goes, cheers. Oh my God, dude, just hilarious. Just that drunk. He probably didn't even feel it, dude. But boy, was it loud. Fell right out of his chair, dude. And the way he fell against the wall with his head and neck all kinked, I thought he was dead, dude. Those two stories don't relate to St. Patrick's Day, but it does relate on how lit we are going to get tonight, guys. It is going to be the best stream of all year, hands down, guaranteed. Can't wait. We're going to be chugging tons and tons of beers. It's going to be going on for a hell of a long time. Tonight, Wednesday, 17th, St. Patrick's Day at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. That's what time we do all the streams. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time also. We always go live every Friday at that time. We usually stream at that time always. Anyways, but we're going to be live tonight, Wednesday. Stay tuned. Be there, guys. St. Patty's Day. We're gonna have lots and lots of memories, and see it's going to get obliterated. Belligerent. And everything above. We'll be that chair guy. We'll be my buddy Danny stacking all the shit on top of me. We'll be shower curtain falling. We'll be chair smashing. Maybe not. I think we'll leave out the Jameson this year. And we'll just be pounding liters and liters and liters of beer, guys. You know how it goes. I can't wait to send the first boot. I've definitely sent a mug before. Not too sure. It's been quite a while. But looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the costume. Hopefully you guys have a good night tonight and are able to tune on in. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a really good time and lots of fun. I'm sure you guys are too, so you guys aren't gonna miss it and tune on in, baby. Well, that's basically all she wrote. Thank you, Chronicles and Norman, or Dream Impossible, for the video submission. I appreciate that, buddy. And it's just going to be a hell of a hoot, hell of a time. So make sure you guys tune on in tonight. I'm going to be here day drinking, pre-sending, pre-gaming. And tonight's the main event, baby. So stay tuned, get your beers, get stocked up. It's going to be a hell of a night and one to remember. Thank you guys all for becoming members. I really appreciate each and every one of you. It helps the channel a lot. And if you guys want to support the channel even more and really, really help it out, really fund it, hit that link in the description. You guys can become and consider becoming a member today. Would really appreciate that. But nonetheless, like the video, subscribe if you guys aren't. Completely free, and it means a lot. It does a lot for me. so we can keep this channel going. We can keep the fun live streams and all of these events that I love to do. Keep them going, man. I appreciate you guys. I already know the mad support. I'm recognizing it, guys. I always do. I am just really showing you some appreciation and showing you guys that I do acknowledge all the support and love that you do give to me. And obviously that's the reason why we're still here, baby, and going strong. So cheers to that. Much love, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tonight. Until next time, John's accepted out. Peace.